Hello everyone, welcome back to Wild Gaming. Today we are here again with some more design ideas, and today we are doing 3 entrance ideas. They're going to be themed but easily changeable, and they're going to fit in a 14 by 14 space, so some pretty cute entrances. And as always, I'll be showing you guys the items that you need, so let's get going. The first entrance is a kid core entrance, and these are all the items that I use in this build. So I start out by covering this whole area with the in-game stone path, just like that. And then I put these little dirt patches so I can have some flowers right at the front of the entrance. Down some cosmos and some tulips, which I bred myself and I was really proud of. And then the longest part of this was putting down the custom design, and I used these really cute pastel tiles for the path, and then I have like this road design too that I use for this kid core area, and I have all the codes in the description, and I've tried to find as many of the creators' social medias as I could, so be sure to check out the description for those. So here you can just see me finishing up on the shape I wanted to make. Obviously on your actual island you'd want to make this connect to somewhere else, but as this was just a small area to do a design with, and I'm not actually keeping this, I just kept it to this little area. But you'd kind of want it to connect to somewhere else on your island and make the road kind of just go somewhere. But here you can see all the custom design of the paths down, and then we go in with our detail custom designs, and I picked so many cute designs here and I love them all so much. And here are all the designs. And I'm going in with some trees, and I did go to cherry blossom season, as I have many times in these design idea videos. I just think that it suits kid core really well. So back here in this corner I wanted to have some houses, so I'm using the loft beds and then putting some pool panels in front of them and just creating like a house illusion. And there's the cutest kid core windows, and they are so adorable. So I've got the pink version and the blue version of them. And then the loft beds are actually customized with these like metal roof designs, which I thought were really cute. And for the first time ever I decided to use these utility poles, and I thought they looked so cool with like the city kid core kind of vibe, so I'm really happy with those. I think they look really good. And then I decided to just extend the path out here, because if this was my island, this is kind of where I'd connect it to somewhere else, but I was limited with my resident services area. the star of this speed build is this ice cream van design that I found somewhere on the internet. I can't remember where I found it, but I used this and then put a cute bed behind it, so it's got like a really adorable pink roof, and then used 2 box sofas as kind of like the front of the van, and I think that looks so adorable. When I did this, I actually didn't have a soft serve lamp, so I would probably put one nearby the ice cream van as well, but I didn't have one for this build. And I have the throwback race car beds as like cars on the street, and I think with the bright primary colours they just look so cute. Actually time traveled to Bunny Day by accident, and the music was actually really cool. I really liked the Bunny Day music. It was the first time I've been on 2021's Bunny Day, so it was super cute and I actually really liked it. And the last detail is just some dropped lollipops, because it is kidcore. So here is the finished kidcore city street area, and I really like how it turned out. I think this would be a great entrance to a city core or kidcore island if you kind of just change it up, and it just looks so good. I'm really happy with this. I wish I was doing kidcore, but I'm not. I'm restraining for now from doing kidcore. And there's the ice cream truck just parked on the side of the road. But I really liked this, and I hope you guys did too. So next we're doing a spring core entrance, which can be easily changed to cottage core. So the first thing I knew with this build was that I wanted to do a diagonal bridge, because it's me, I love diagonal bridges, and here I'm just plotting it out. You can see kind of where you need to put your water, I guess, and then round off all the edges and fill it in obviously, and then you'll be able to place your diagonal bridge very easily. And then I time traveled to the next day, so the bridge was there, and just extended out this river. Obviously this river is not going to go anywhere, but if this was actually going to be part of my island, I would make it connect somewhere, or I would end it off with some waterfalls maybe, but that's all up to you guys. If you want to connect it somewhere or just end it off with some waterfalls, I think some cascading waterfalls all around it would look really pretty. But I'm kind of making it just look as natural as possible, and Renee decided to steer my way, so thanks Renee. But yeah, I just gave it this really natural looking shape. Next I wanted to put down some trees and general nature. So I started putting down the light dirt path. If you saw my last video, we're going to be doing this overgrown grass trick again with the same design code as I used in that video. Just making this like dirt pathway, I guess. And like I said in my last video, this trend is really cute and I really like it. And this grass code is just perfect for it. Obviously you can change the way the path goes depending on what your island looks like, but I just thought mine would be kind of cute going to the bridge and to the beach to the left hand side.
I'm not very good with people. If you don't start a conversation, we won't have one. Depression creeps up on you quietly.
Using the whitewood log stakes again because they just suit the spring core vibe really well. Obviously if you're doing this as a cottagecore entrance, then you could change them out for the darker version, and same with the tiny library, you could make that dark and maybe make the iron bench black or brown to fit the more cottagecore vibe. And then here I'm just doing a picnic blanket with another standee design. It's going to be a camper van standee this time, and these are so adorable. If you've been to Blackrock's Dream Dress, you'll know that we have one on the beach. But first I'm using stools as the kind of roof of the camper van because it just pops over the top of the, what's it called, standees, just a little bit, so it kind of just adds that roof effect. And I think this trend is so cute. I'm not really one to join in on trends when it comes to this game, but the camper van trend was cute. And then I'm using this kind of like diagonal blanket design. It's the first time I've used one of these, so I was a bit confused on what to do, but then once I got the hang of it, I was like, oh okay, it goes like this. I'm not down with the kids and all the trends when it comes to Animal Crossing, so I was a bit like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? And then I'm using a different path for this side. I'm not using the dirt path with the grass overlay. I'm using this cute kind of version of the path that is, I think it's got daisies on the edges and it's like a very light dirt and it's really pretty. And I thought it was very nice in spring. I didn't want to use the same path that everyone else seems to be using for spring core, so I wanted to be a little bit different. So that's kind of the camper van area done, and then we're just doing this last little bit that's to the left of the camper van. And I kind of struggled with what to put here, but eventually I got it looking pretty. And I think you guys will like it too. Using that same daisy path. thought this little area needed something, so I tried out the hay bed and it looked kind of weird on top of the custom design, and then I thought, ooh, the log bench, and I had a cricket. If you place a cricket, they have these adorable little cages, so that's why I used a cricket in this build. I caught it specifically for this build. And then we're just kind of adding like the finishing touches. I just made sure I put down more flowers. And then this is the final area. I think this is such a cute entrance. It's very big, so you kind of have to have enough space, but you can definitely condense this down and kind of edit it to your island. This is just very cute, and I love that I fit in the camper van. It's adorable. Renee was just doing all the zoomies everywhere. So the last one is an elegant core entrance, but this can kind of be changed into a city core, or you could make it like a more European style. But this one was the most fun because I'm actually gonna have some elegant core kind of features on my next island. If you guys don't know, then my island is going to be inspired by the Hunger Games. It's going to have kind of like a rundown dystopian area, and then it's also going to have like the city area, which is going to be very elegant and kind of like the difference between District 12 and the capital. Like one area is just going to be really poor and not very developed, and then you're going to have like the back of the island that's going to be full of like city and just this beautiful path and everything, and I'm so excited. But yes, I found this on Instagram, this amazing path, and the creator is in the description, and it's just the most beautiful thing ever. Oh my gosh. And this dress code is also in the description. It's by Nook by the Book on Instagram, and I fell in love with all of their designs. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. But this path did take a long time to place down, which is why there's a lot of cutting and just going back in, because I didn't want to bore you guys with just all the path placing, because it did take a while. So you kind of just get an overview, and you can pause the video and copy it. And I wanted to hide my resident services, so I decided to put down these trees and then have hedges in between them. I thought that was like a really nice design idea to do, and I kind of alternated the trees so it had a bit of variety. But you could use all the same trees if you really wanted to. And then I decided I wanted trees near the beginning of the build as well, so I put trees in too. It is very frustrating how you can see the grass underneath, but there's no way around that, unfortunately. I think a key thing for this build specifically is making sure it does line up with your airport, because I think if it's off center it'll look a bit strange. But here I am just placing down some furniture pieces, and I wanted it to be really symmetrical and nice. and we have a little seating area over here with a chocolate heart on it, which I thought was such a cute little thing to do. The iron garden furniture just looks really cute here, especially with the bronze street lamps and the brown telephone box. It all just kind of, all the bronzy brown vibes against the very light flooring just make a really nice contrast. And then I added in this like Grayton custom design code from the same creator, just to add that little bit of extra detail, and this changed everything. I'm sorry, that was my dog if you heard that shaking. But yes, this is just so pretty and I'm so happy with it. And the last little detail with these manhole covers, I didn't know they had a bronze custom design, but they do. Customization, I meant. And then this is the finished, I can't speak today guys, I'm so sorry. This is the finished elegant core entrance, and it is so cute and so pretty. I can't wait to have this kind of island. It's gonna be so exciting. I've actually restarted already as I'm recording this voiceover. I've been playing the game for a few hours and it's so strange. But yes, thank you all so much for watching this video. I am so excited for the next island and I'm so nervous, and I hope you guys really like it. And we're going to be having a few little let's play style videos, kind of just an overview of the start of the game, and then we're going to get straight into terraforming, and I can't wait to share that all with you guys. So thank you again for watching. Make sure you follow all my social media and follow all the amazing custom design creators in the description, and I will see you guys with my next video very soon. I love you all, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.